Hey YouTube, this is React City. I'm Marcus.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
And this is called Geass, episode 19.
Hello.
So last time we had the Falasia went off, which basically a mini nuke.
And killed Natalie.
Killed everybody.
Kill everybody.
Better not have killed Callan. I don't say words. Okay, I need confirmation. I'm holding out hope.
She's the most important one here.
Yes. Like
Alright.
Natalie, I'm sorry, but she was like prime target to be killed in this show. If anyone was to be killed, it was her. But Callan is like, why would you kill Callan?
Is there anything else that you're expecting, looking forward to in this episode?
Hoping to see that Millie's okay. What if Nina's gonna now hate, what's his name?
Zero?
Not Zero.
Shizaku?
Suzaku for doing what she wanted. If any of her friends died, although I wonder if she cares anymore. Because the last time she heard good things about Millie, she was like,
Kind of frustrated.
yeah, she had some weird reaction there. So I don't know. I feel like, and it comes down to it, like when Shirley died, she cried.
Yeah.
So she cares, you know. So I wonder if she's gonna like go crazy, upset, because Suzaku's an 11. You know, like you didn't do it right. I don't know.
You didn't kill people correctly.
Yeah, I mean, every time we've seen Nina, it's either been no semblance of understanding what she's talking about or completely nuts. So, let's see which side of the coin is this episode. So, guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time here, please remember to leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you can check out down below for the description, and you can find in the description the Patreon, which allows you to see our shows up to 1 week ahead that we do with the anime, and there's also an uncut tier. Thank you very much. Stay around for the discussion, please. See you there.
Oh my gosh,
10 million.
25 million.
casualties. Oh my gosh. Tokyo Settlement has died. Oh,
Look, you see, it's just cut in half. That
yeah.
man.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, Nina?
Oh, Suzaku. Yeah.
You won, son.
Yes or no?
The school is all right.
Wow.
What?
Immortal.
Oh, hopefully they only had like one bullet. Oh, bruh. He crazy.
We've lost.
Oh,
That's
he
a
died.
Nina.
Yeah.
Oh, he's lost it. Oh. Oh no. Oh man. Oh, yo, hey, what's up?
Oh.
You're still calling her that.
Where are you going?
Is it Jeremiah finding?
Die Hard.
Oh, is Die
Of course
Hard?
it is.
Oh no. Oh.
Schneizel.
Schneizel.
Gosh, everything is happening. Everything is happening. Schneizel turns around. And
Lion's
shoots
Den.
her. Aww.
Oh, she's alive though.
Oh yeah.
That's Toto. Just captured. Oh.
Oh yo, it's
Rolo.
Rolo. What's up?
They're both like, as long as he's safe. Oh no, oh no.
Another backhand.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, just kill him right now.
Oh
Please
my
just
gosh.
slit his throat. Please. Oh, he's gonna go delusional now, isn't he? He's like, oh look, there's Nunley.
Oh,
he
no.
crazy.
Oh no.
Oh. Imposter.
Oh no.
Oh, don't step on it. Don't step on it. We're good.
Oh no, Lulu, shut up. Shut up.
Oh, oh,
Rolo, kill them all.
everything is wrong right now. Oh.
Yikes.
Yes, you did. How do? Like everybody warned you. Like everybody.
Fans.
Oh. Nope. Yeah, well, yeah.
He's
Wounded
mentally
of heart.
wounded.
From a certain point of view. What? Roll?
Suzaku's
Oh.
down there.
Oh, why did you bring him? Why did you bring him? Of all the people,
You can't come in here.
you could have brought a rock.
He's actually.
In
Oh.
Ogi's place? No, no, no. Oh no! Shinaisa, no.
Definitely no.
Oh, he's gonna play him. Idiot.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's gonna play him so much. Oh,
Yeah. Aww. You can say that. Aww.
Oh.
Mm.
ゼロのことをよく知っておられるような口ぶりですね。あなたよりは。ゼロは
Oh!
Oh, they just told them all.
新生ブリタニア帝国
Well,
Wow, boy.
there it is.
ブリタニア
Wow.
が最も愛し恐れた男です。
Feared?
Ugh.
ゼロはブリタニアの王子様だって
ピート・ハルト、お前は気づいていたのではないのか。ジェレミアやビレッタから情報を手に入れていたようだしな。
無駄なことです。
Mm.
そのようなざれ言で我らを混乱させようなどと。我々はゼロを系譜ではなく起こした奇跡によって認めているのですから。しかし、その奇跡が偽りだとしたらどうでしょう。偽り
Mm.
ゼロには特別な力。
Oh, just tell them everything.
人に命令を強制する力です。
Oh, now they're gonna feel like they're being forced.
ギアスとかよ証拠はあんのかよ証拠はあ
Oh
証
no.
拠ならある。
You do?
Oh,
Oh!
Ogi! Ogi! Why? Ogi, why?
ゼロの正体はブリタニアの元王子グルーシュ。
Everything is just breaking apart.
力で人を操る。ペテスタン。
Oh!
奴は実の妹であるユーフェミアを
Oh.
とっく日本に集まったイレブンを虐殺させた。
ゼロは正義の味方なんだよそんなこと
証拠ならある。
Oh no.
ルルーシュ。君がユーフィにギアス
Oh, everything's going great, guys.
ギアスをかけられた疑いがある。
Files?
He made a book.
General.
片瀬少将まで。
Oh, yeah, from the. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, these are pretty
Wow.
accurate records.
Yeah. Oh my god, those.
Oh, wow.
boy.
証
Oh.
拠。俺は彼を信じたかった。信じていたかった。でも俺たちは彼にとってただの駒だってのか。
Oh, Tamaki's
Of
finally
course he's
turned.
flipped so easy. Freaking Tamaki.
皆さん、私の弟をゼロを引き渡していただけますね。
Of course they will.
どこか痛いんですか？手の届かないところなら
Oh.
私が
Band-aids.
Oh, please. Thank goodness. You're not gonna explore
ゼロ
it.
届かない。
Oh.
ゼロ入ってもよろしいでしょうか？服を脱いでください。私
Oh, for goodness sake. Oh.
何やってたのよあんたたちは。私が捕まってる間に。
違う。このシーツは記憶を失っている。
C2 がいない。C2 がいない。ナナリもいなくなった。じゃあルルーシュは
He's alone.
Like back then.
よく無事でいてくれた。救助が遅くなってすまなかった。
こんな時に言うのもなんだけど、私もお兄ちゃんがいなかった。
Oh, dang.
勘弁しろゼロ。
よくも我々を拠点にかけてくれたな。
君のギアスのことは分かっているんだ。
Oh, dang.
Wow.
志が
He's. I mean, we knew it was gonna happen eventually.
答えてルルーシュ。あなたにとって私は
Oh, for goodness sake.
Valid.
私あなたとなら。ね
Oh, oh, I can't. No.
Playing the role.
It's. Oh my gosh. Why?
君をこの中でも特別優秀な駒。
Why, Lelouch?
すべては万能のこと。構え。
Can you believe him?
君は生きる。
Oh!
Who's that?
Rolo.
Rolo! The one that you mean to. Oh!
Cece's all alone now. Well, Callan knows at least.
絶対死後領域の計算がこんなに大変だなんてやっぱりすごいや
Wow, he was doing it all by himself.
俺はもう生きる理由なんて
Dodge?
Oh,
because he
yeah, he can
blips.
blip, yeah.
So far, though.
絶対に
Aww. Aww.
いいんだロロ俺はも
ダメだよ兄さんだって
Oh, they just fell.
僕はずっと誰かの道具だった
Aww.
うるんだロロどうして俺なんか
僕は教団の道具でようやく僕は人間になれた
利用してロロ
だからもう僕は
やめてくれギアスを使うな知りたいのか
僕は道具じゃないこれは僕の意志なんだから
Oh wow, what is
nice.
that?
Oh.
I forgot what that is.
嘘だよね僕を殺そうとしたなんて
Aww.
僕が嫌いなんて
He just lies to him one more time.
すっかり見抜かれてる
Oh.
さすがは俺の弟だ
そうだよ僕が兄さんのことならなんでわかる
Aww.
あそうだ
You just lose everybody that ever cared.
兄は嘘つきなんだ
Yep.
Let him keep it.
うん
捜索範囲を広げます
Mm.
をよこしてください
He's still there.
Meanwhile, mental
Oh.
breakdown.
Oh,
Wow. Oh no.
ナガローシャーリー黒の騎士だ俺は全てを知った、
Uh-huh.
これが残された結果
You even lost Cece.
国かでもだからこそありがとうロロお前が繋いだこの命俺にはまだなさねばならないことがあったんだよなそう俺には
Look at his father.
Emperor.
ここのシステムを使うことになろうと
Oh.
The Ragnarok connection.
Connection.
これで古い世界は破
Oh.
壊され新しい世界
Oh
は
boy.
Oh my goodness.
So evil.
ブリトニアよ俺の地獄への道行きにお前も一緒に来てもらうそれが
Nice. That's hardcore.
Oh my god.
So meta.
Discussion.
Discussion.
I gotta say, I remembered the Rolo dying scene there as soon as he did the heartbeat stop because how far it was. And I just remembered how sad it was the first time. It was still just as sad the second time. But yeah, it really, like Rolo, he comes in, he's one of the new characters, it's hard to like new characters. It's hard to get to know him, but that ending is just so, it's so tragic, his life, you know?
Yeah.
But it was the end result of Lelouch's machinations and unable to keep himself sane.
Yeah.
I have to say, before we get into the discussion, like, this show has a way of, like, throwing you in, like, a pit that you, like, there's no way out of this. And then there's somehow a way out of it. So, like, we've seen this happen so many times where it's just, like, he's lost everything. Maybe not to this extent.
Yeah.
But even the ending here feels like, oh, there's still hope, I guess. But it's like, why do I keep hoping? Because they're just going to keep throwing bad things again. This show.
Yeah, but Lelouch, he's just that resilient. He's a genius, you know?
Genius. I wonder if he had like Geass Cece to remember, if she could have remembered.
It depends if it was, like, completely removed.
But like at the very beginning, there's something that I saw real quick. Did you guys notice that Emperor has a new knight with him?
No.
The Emperor, no?
I noticed someone. I didn't pay attention to who it was.
I never paid attention to who was with him before.
It was a blonde lady. She's got the knight uniform, so it's just another thing that we haven't seen before.
Yes. Yeah, so we kicked it off with Zero being like, who cares? Find Nunnally. It's like, oh, bro.
Yeah. And Toto, it's interesting. Toto, it took him all the way to the last moment to finally give up on Zero. Even getting the message from the guy who just before he dies, and all of his suspicions before, like, it wasn't until he got that final information from Sneisel, all the information before he was like, okay, I guess this is I can't trust this guy. He really wanted to trust him.
Yeah.
I think it was kind of like it's piling on. Where if Sneisel had come to them with none of the stuff that happened previously, I don't think they would have bought it. But the way he just started screaming over the intercom to all his high-ranking guys out of nowhere, who's this Nunnally? You know?
Yeah. I mean, they know Nunnally's the viceroy. But it's why is she
more important than the people that we lost?
Yeah. See, one of the holy swords are gone. Another one.
2 left. Toto and the girl that likes Toto.
Yeah, only 2.
Let's not call it a ship because they might kill it.
The show does, yes. I wrote down he crazy now. I don't remember when that was.
That's at the top.
It was further down though. Was there anything else while he was, in the sky? And Jeremiah and Rollo, they survived.
Yeah,
and
so
so
they
did
held
Callan.
him.
And they're like, yo, come on,
stop. Yeah, and they just kind of hid him away. And Jeremiah went off to look for Nunnally, hoping.
Yeah, Jeremiah didn't know any of the stuff that's going down on the ship.
Yeah, so Jeremiah's still on our side as far as we know. He's just busy looking for Nunnally.
In fact, he knows like the whole story.
Yeah.
And he's still like, yo, Zero, my boy.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
he's loyal to the family.
Was he there with the massacre?
Which massacre?
Yes, he was.
Jeremiah?
He took part.
Okay, and he knew what was going on.
Massacre.
And does he know?
They killed all the Geass order.
The Geass
order.
Yeah.
And does he know the story of Euphemia? Probably not.
I don't know.
Think he knows that one.
I don't think he'd care at this point.
Yeah, I think he's just all in for Lou. So I think there's at least one person on his side, and Cece and Callan. You know, Callan heard him.
Yeah.
When he was like, "I want you to live."
Yeah.
I was like, "Thank goodness." It's just gonna be an annoying moment, misunderstanding, and not getting the fact that he's trying to save your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, he realized that there at the end, the best thing he could do for all of them is play the role of the villain so that they could go forward and not look back.
And he was really ready to die.
Yeah.
He was just like, yep. Okay.
Well, he was like, I have nothing left to live for.
Yeah.
Everybody's gone. His best friend, he thinks his best friend betrayed him. His sister is like, I'm half convinced, half not convinced that Nunnally's dead.
I know. I want to hope that there was some magical thing that protected them under there, but I don't know. It's a big hole, and I don't know how deep down they were. You know what I mean?
Maybe they just got transported like they did that one time with this first time they used the disruptor for the nightmares, and he was like, Suzaku live, and then they just teleported.
Yes, we don't know who did that. Was that? Do you
never
think
got an answer?
Yeah, that could have been the Emperor. That could have been Vivi. I think Vivi's
could have been the island itself.
The island itself was like, this one must be saved.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. So yeah, for all we know, she could be just wandering an island right now with Tamata Barabara.
Yo, plot twist, Nunnally's always had a Geass, that's why she keeps her eyes closed.
Yeah.
So she just gets teleported to the island too.
She's been playing them the whole time.
Oh my goodness.
Incredible.
We also saw that Nina came to the realization of what she's done. So maybe we get a character change, some kind of redemption story going on here. Because she has to pick between her heart and science. Though we've seen her pick science before. Well, not science in particular. She picked personal revenge, so I guess that's hard. But now she's going to have to decide whether she can let that go in order to find redemption for what she's done.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, she has to keep developing the Flea. Because she was the one who made it in the first place.
Yeah.
She did make it, yeah.
Yeah, they're not just going to let her, be like, no, I want to work on other projects,
What if she does?
She does. Yeah. And then we see Lelouch having an absolute breakdown in his room.
Yelling at Rollo and breaking off breaking his heart.
Yeah, it's like
I was just surprised.
You're not my brother. I want to kill you. I hate you.
I'm just glad that he didn't turn like, what is it? Feral. Like Rolo just didn't go. Okay, but you won't be my brother. Nobody will. Kill.
Yeah.
You know, but he didn't. He was just heartbroken. He was like, oh, he said mean things.
Yeah, Rolo's terrifying for a long time because he seems so unstable, which he is.
Mm-hmm.
But he genuinely, for everyone else, murders, but he genuinely is giving it a shot with Lelouch to be his brother.
To be
Yeah.
a brother, yeah.
So he's like, I can't
The
lash
issue
out
is
at
he
him.
wants to be the only brother.
That's the main issue.
That's
Yeah.
the problem.
He has lived his whole life unable to conceive what affection is,
Mm-hmm.
that he can't understand if someone caring about two people, much less the person that he replaced. You
Mm-hmm.
know, they're a threat to his mission.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that meeting with Nigel?
Schneisel played the cards perfectly.
Very bold, sir.
He just came on the ship
He's like,
in
here's
a diplomatic, whatever he called it,
Mm-hmm.
no weapons, just boarded their ship with guns ablazing of the other team about to kill Cornelia.
yeah,
And he's like, oh, Cornelia. Like, I can save you at the same time. That works.
multitask.
Yeah.
Oh man, they had so much information. It's like,
Yeah.
how did you have this information?
Yeah, they've been interesting thing that Schneisel said about Lelouch. He says someone he loved and feared all his life.
Mm-hmm.
So is it that he always suspected Lelouch is gonna come back at us, and he's probably gonna be a big thorn, and then when they see Zero, it's like, oh no, he's capable of a lot, especially now knowing about the Geass, so he's afraid of him in that way, but he loved him because he was his brother, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, we know that they knew him. But they just assumed that he died at some point, like during the invasion. So once the Zero crops back up, and it might be Lelouch, I guess for Schneisel it's an easier leap because it was like back then he was a very dangerous person. So I can only imagine what he could do now. So maybe something like that.
Yeah.
Probably.
I was trying to figure out what did Lelouch Geass Villetta?
Yeah,
When?
I don't remember.
Because she is assuming that she was Geass because she doesn't, when she lost her memory.
It was to steal her
Yes.
nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh, in the very
she's a-
beginning.
yeah.
That's right.
Start from the
I
very
completely
beginning.
forgot about that. She was Geass.
Yeah, but she was like the least affected Geass of the people
Yeah,
in
she
this
just
room.
lost a nightmare. That's it.
It was like,
But
bro.
at the same time, she probably got in trouble for like coming back without her nightmare. 'Cause
Yeah,
it was
she
a really good
and
nightmare.
Jeremiah got super demoted
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
for that whole
Yeah.
debacle.
So she.
But she didn't get super eye.
Transformation.
She didn't get super transformed like Jeremiah did.
Okay.
So once again, short end of the stick.
Her heart got transformed.
Ogie.
Yeah.
Chigusa.
I imagine. Wait, you were gonna say something?
No, you go.
I was just gonna go back to the whole Geass thing. So,
No, I was just gonna throw in there. Ogie, upset and heartbroken, was heartbreaking.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was so sad. Because Ogie he tried. He suspected him from the beginning, and we always knew it was like, yeah, he just has a sixth sense about Zero. But like when he finally trusted him, it's just like, oh, now he doesn't.
Mm-hmm. And we got them back together, but we don't get to see how that ship is doing. But they're in the same room,
They're in the same room.
next to each other.
I don't know if the ship will sail because she's like fully Britannian and she's like Britannia and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, after this peace treaty, what do you guys think's gonna happen? Well, not peace treaty. They came to a conclusion to kill Zero. After that, what do you think's gonna happen?
Well, since they didn't, I wonder if Schneisel's gonna uphold his end of the bargain.
Right. Because they want to get Japan at least. Japan. I mean, they did try to get Zero, but they didn't count on Rolo being Rolo.
Yeah, and being able to disappear.
Yeah, they don't know anything about Rolo like that.
They don't know anything about the Geass other than what they've been told. Which is-
Right. And they all suspect that they have been Geass on top of it. So it's like, I don't know.
I mean, Catelyn is like the only like person who we can get to like evangelize the rest. Is like,
Yeah.
no, he didn't. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, she probably can't promise either.
Yeah, because she isn't sure either. She asked him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what he said. Oh yeah, I think he said like everything you have done has been of your own volition. That's all he said. He never came out and said, no, I didn't Geass you. Because he did Geass her once, but no one knows how his Geass works, and you know how Lelouch keeps everything close to his chest. So
what was her guess? I don't remember.
for her to tell him where she's from or something about her. Remember at the school?
Yeah.
He wanted to get information about her because he knew she was from the terrorist group.
Yeah.
And he wanted to know like why she was there or about them or something like that. And he tried guessing her twice, and the second time didn't work.
I remember that.
I don't, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, it was a really minor use of
It was very minor, yeah, but it was used up on her at that point.
I remember at the time we were even like, wow, what a waste.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, take that back. Callan is the one who's been least affected by
Of everybody who's ever been guessed.
Yeah.
And apparently at the meeting, I mean, they didn't outright say it, but they're like, Daytard, you kind of knew he was the principal.
Oh yeah, and he skirted around that real easy.
He
was like,
listen.
He was like, listen, he's still helping us out, you know.
That Hard is such a smooth talker.
He couldn't fix the problem.
Yeah.
She tried really hard.
And honestly, Diehard, I don't think he is the least bit bothered by the idea of betrayal. He's in it for the flamboyance, and he's just like, okay, to keep my skin, I'm just gonna have to turn on him here.
Yeah, I think it was more like he's like, oh, with all of his people turning against him, he's not gonna be able to do the whole Britannian elimination amazing thing.
And
Let's at least get this on camera.
Exactly. I want to catch something on camera, something good. So this will be good.
Yeah, he's in it for the show, and right there at the end, it's just funny. Even though he's recording it, he's like, "We'll make up a story about how you died. I'll keep this as proof of the opposite, but don't worry, everyone will know you got killed in combat. All right."
That's what he said?
Yeah, he's saying
totally missed that.
They're gonna fabricate that Zero got killed in the battle in order to keep the legend going because his legend can't die. But he's still recording the instant of them murdering
For why? It doesn't make any sense. Anyways.
I found myself thinking like, man, these guys are being real selfish with the whole at least get back Japan thing, given that all these other nations signed on board. So if you just do that, everyone else is going to get invaded and conquered immediately in no time flat. But at the same time, I guess everyone's fully aware the only reason they got this far was Zero, and with Zero gone, they still have Shinkai and Toto, but I guess they just like it's going to be a losing battle.
I just want to point out that Schneisel pulled an L there and just like laid out all his cards.
An L?
L from Death
Oh,
Note.
okay.
I was like, how is he losing in this situation?
Oh no! Is that how you say that? No. He was like L, where L just like on the offensive. Let me just tell you everything I know about you.
Yeah.
And he just told them about the Geass, about all the people, about everything. He's my brother. Yeah, he disappeared. He's the 11th prince. Like everything. I don't know. I guess he's calculating what he needs to do.
Yes.
And it just felt very L there.
And it was smart, just like we were talking about with when L did that in Death Note. The only way to combat somebody who's this good at spinning lies is just lay out the truth.
Pure honesty.
He killed him. He didn't even need to. They didn't need to do much convincing. He just said, "Here's everything. Come to your own conclusion." Yeah, let's kill this guy.
Yeah, basically.
Again, how did they know about Clovis?
Yeah,
I think it's just an educated guess.
like you're talking about. If you know the Geass exists, you can work backwards on all these weird things happen, these coincidences. How did they know about this? It all makes sense now. So then just write up a list of everybody and then what likely happened.
Yeah. Did you see Guilford in those pictures?
Yeah.
I didn't see him. I was looking.
I didn't see Guilford.
I
saw Dalton.
I could go back. It was the bald scientist guy was there.
Yes,
The guy who tailored his costume. I'm like,
Yes,
how do
like,
y'all know?
Seriously. Oh no, I remember them coming up against him though.
Really?
Oh, yeah?
I remember a scene where he was, I forget who went in there and talked to him. It was like, tell us the truth. Oh, I was like, oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah.
He was like the second one.
I have, Rivals and Millie
Oh yeah.
are able to meet up and they're alive.
Yeah, that was just for us
Yeah.
to show that they lived.
Very nice.
The only ship that might sail. No, I shouldn't
No,
say
stop.
that. The only,
It's not a ship. It's not a ship.
The only individual people who will survive separately.
Yeah. And then Suzaku has now gone crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laughing maniacally into the sky. Because
He
not only
stood
was
there.
his only lodestone as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was all he had left
Mhm.
after losing Lulu.
And Euphemia.
Or Euphemia, yeah. And now they both have no one.
Mm.
And 25 million casualties.
Yeah. And he stood there like till sundown.
I like how Jeremiah is just casually, well, gotta go find Nunnally. Bye.
Just pissed up. Hey, dude, what's up? Nothing? All right, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Lulu makes up his mind that he's lost everything, but he has one job left, and he's the only one that can do it or something like that. I don't know. Well, he has one job left, and I'm assuming it has to do with his father.
Yeah, he wants to kill his father.
Yeah. But I mean, he's tried to kill his father, so I don't know what he intends to do this time.
He's gonna try again. He's gonna do it times. We still have not seen whether Lelouch can die or not. Is he immortal?
Oh, we had a comment about that. Someone was saying that Cece, they don't think that she lost her immortality because apparently she has bled before and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, she has, but she just heals slowly.
She heals from mortal wounds and she heals from small wounds quickly, but she will still bleed and need like bandages and stuff like that. It's just it goes away fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we might never know.
But I mean, they showed us that scene so particularly. Like it was
did.
supposed to be, she's bleeding, not good.
Well, I thought it was just more the shipbuilding.
Oh, not to me.
I mean, that literally what happened? A plate broke, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, literally every anime with romance, a plate will break, and she will try to pick it up, and she will nick her finger. Every anime.
But that's not what happened. I thought he smashed the plate out of her hand.
This is plate
Broke.
broke.
Ship sailing, man.
Ship sailing. Tugboat.
I guess so.
It's a slow ship.
Slow ship.
Well, guys, thank you guys very much for being here, guys. Like your time here, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. And remember, you can continue the discussion down in the comments. But if you guys want to see next episode a week early, you can check out that Patreon as well. We also have social media if you're interested. Thank you very much, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye. Oh, bye.
A special thanks to our patrons, Andrew Guan and DJ Poe, Jesse Gallimore, Robin Berglund, and Dirty Old Man.